So what's up, guys? You may be wondering how to mantle jump on PS5, and I will show you. It's more simple than people think it is, and people are terrible explaining it. Explaining it, so I figured I'll try to explain it better. What you're essentially doing when you mantle jump is you're tricking the game to think you're on solid ground, so that way you could super jump on the zip line. And since you're on a mantle, I think it provides a little bit extra boost than a normal super jump. Just like that. This is all on using my controller, by the way. Mess that up. Mess that up again. Mess it up again. Oh my goodness, I just had it. Okay. Well, take what I said the first time. So when you mantle jump, you want to come up into a mantle position. Like this. Then you want to hop up, push your stick backwards. So that again. Go in the mantle position. You should be holding forward on your stick. Go up. And then backwards. And if you notice, don't mind that dummy. Anyways, if you notice, it's almost like a delayed fall. Let me go into third person to show you even a little better. When you're like this, if you essentially tricking the game into thinking you're standing on solid ground when you're actually not. Dang it. Can't exactly show it. Trying to get into the position. But if you notice, there's almost like a delayed fall when you go it. Like that. It's almost like you're standing still. That's the thing that pretty much, I think, initiates this mantle jump. So this, forward, backwards. I'm in a standing position while I'm in the air. That's kind of what happens. So forward, backwards, jump up, mantle. And you guys look at it, go forwards, backwards. Pressing backwards is a very important part, which most people don't mention. They just show you, but you want to go up until you're like this, then backwards. And then, when you combine it all together, it should look like something like that. So go up, go into the mantle position, go forwards, go backwards. Go up, forwards, backwards. Practice that for a little bit. I know it seems tedious, but trust me, it will help. Oh, look at this. It's more difficult in third person. Oh my goodness. Can't do it now. There we go, like that. And you can go left, right, whichever way you want. Another good place for me to show you is over here. Is at this little edge place right over here on the map. This is the easiest one to do it on. Because I could do it almost 100% of the time, up or down, up and down. See? It's not that difficult when you learn it. It's a lot easier when they're close buildings. Not gonna lie. And then once you get better on it, just doing it over here. Move to that little ledge I showed you over there by, up over there. Go to that little ledge with the zipline going up in that little triangle corner. Start with this, go to that one, and then there's a bigger one you could do on. So this one's a lot easier to do it on because how close it is. So now, I'm going to go back over to what most E-District buildings are now. They don't tell you this, but It's a lot harder doing an E district than the streaming buildings and things in Fragment or World's Edge. You can do it on this little spot right here. Didn't do it that time, but dang it, let me try getting it. Ah! But yeah, there's another place over here. Sorry, I got distracted. Right over here. This is the same distance as if you were in E district. Let me go back into first person to help you out a little bit more. Trying to explain everything as in depth but short as I can. Yeah. And another thing that I don't tell you is you want to practice this. So get as close as you can, practice holding back, and then when you touch the zip line, not before you touch the zip line, as soon as you hear the zip line cue, or see you start to get on the zip line, double tap your jump button, whether that be X, L1, R1. But yes, practice this timing right here. That's a good timing to practice. That's what I do, actually. That's what I was doing not so long ago for this video. So when I practice hitting the zip line first, then double jumping, or mantle jumping, yes. That's what makes it a lot easier. Now this one I even struggle on, and I've been practicing for a while. Let me get it over. So when you hear that zip line, double jump and hold forward, or whatever direction you would like to go. And I cannot do it, apparently. One sec, let me lock in. Oh my god, I can't do it. I'm struggling. I'm getting peer pressured. Ah! There we go. So literally, once you figure out, just slightly figure out the timing, you'll notice that more and more, and then we will time it like no other. Once you get the timing a few times, it gets a lot easier. Remember, up, or forward, then backwards, and then as soon as you hear the zip line, like this,
I ought to grab an upgrade.
Don't try timing it before you hit the zip line, because that, I mean, it makes it a lot harder, because just like that, go up, hit the zip line first, like that. Wait until you hear the zip line cue. So this, go up, backwards, hit zip line first, and then double tap your jump button to get off of it. I better start taking my advice because I keep on doing what most people do. But once you start learning how to wait until you hit the zip line, it'll become a lot easier. And to know you mantle jump, you'll be a little bit higher in the air, and you should land right after this, or like right after this yellow line, without sliding and just it's pure landing. Well, anyways, if you need any help, I will reply to you in the comments the best as I can of my abilities. So remember, up, forward, backwards. Make sure you hit the zip line. Don't press any, hold, and then remember, hold square. So up, go over here, go backwards, hold square, and then when you hear the zip line, double jump. Not before. As soon as you hear that zip line, you could mantle jump. And if you need any help, just let me know. Alrighty? Nexalis over and out.